Welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. Alright, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Anna Blakely, and Mr. B.
Hi. He's here. He's coming. How are you?
Had to close our windows.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly.
No, our dog's got into something.
Huh?
It smells like there's a skunk outside, so it was. It's coming into the window. I don't know if they spooked one or if they. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Sorry.
It's not centered. That drives me nuts.
I know. But hi, all. Those of you, anybody that's new, I'm Anna Blakely, write romantic suspense. This is my better half, Mr. B, and we're here. So, how is everyone? Let's see, who else here? Oh, we got Miss Rametta in the house. Hello, Rametta.
Yeah, you know what time it is?
Diet Pepsi.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting it hard tonight. Oh, Miss Sarah Taylor's here. Hello, Sarah. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Christine Brees, hello. Heather, hi. Lisa, hey, how are you doing?
Good day, Sharon.
You were waiting, weren't you?
I was pouncing. I was ready.
Hey, Melanie. Oh my gosh. So right before I came to get you to be like, hey, it's time.
It is time.
So I was going through my messages and I happened to see one from Melanie and I saw it said, hey, is the TT link up yet? Or for tonight or whatever.
What?
TT for Talk Tuesday.
Steven.
And I was like, oh, and so I clicked on it and I started to type out, yes, ma'am, it is. And then I realized that message that she sent to me was from October 21st. I just saw it. So, but I still did respond. And I was like, hey, so just seeing this, but yeah, it's up for tonight too.
But the answer was
answer's still
correct
the same.
no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, it's up. Even for October 21st, it's up.
Oh, that's so bad. Anyway,
Facebook hasn't deleted it yet. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Miss Linda Moody. Diana Long, hello, peoples. Hey, Suzanne, I hope you're doing well. Miss Louise Matthews.
Did you say that just because she said it, or did you really care?
Yeah, I hope she's doing well too.
I
do care.
And it was one of those things where you're at the store and you see somebody and they say hi, so you feel like you have to say hi. Like you don't really want to say hi. But,
yeah. Abby just popped on and said Pam's grandson's prepping for surgery. So Abby's neighbor's grandson, who's 5, apparently slammed his finger in a door at school today, and it was like one of those big, heavy, solid metal doors. And so we went to urgent care. They sent him to the ER. ER sent him to the Children's Hospital in Kansas City, and apparently now he's getting ready for surgery. So I know that there was some concern about him losing maybe part of it. So, but like I told Abby, I said the one saving grace is he's 5. I said potentially might not remember a whole lot of he'll remember it, but maybe not. I don't know. You know what I mean?
That traumatic, and you probably maybe not remember.
Well, no, he'll remember, but you know what I mean? Like the pain and stuff, like that stuff, like as time goes on, kids bounce back so quickly.
Can you believe this lady right here? Look at her.
Can
you believe her?
You know what I mean? I'm not downplaying it. I'm just saying I feel like the younger, like with things like that,
for the rest of his life. He's gonna have a nickname of Stubby.
Oh, stop. That's me. Okay, never mind. I know what I'm trying to say. Hi, Lisa Staker. How are you?
What if it's his left ring finger? No, poor kid. And his brother is 10.
Abby couldn't remember if he was like 9 or 10.
9, 10, but loves his little brother, and this is just like
he's devastated for his brother.
Yeah, so anyway, keep him in your prayers.
Yeah.
I knew when they said they went to urgent care, I said, ugh. I was like, well, I could see that because I don't like messing with kids. And if he was really emotional or what, I couldn't, help ease his discomfort because I didn't have the IV stuff. Then I would have shipped him. But when she said our local ER, the trauma center, said children's, I was like, yeah, that's not good. Because normally in the ER, because I worked in that ER, normally, a broken finger in a kid's no big deal. You fix it.
Stitch up if it's
but if you're gonna have to snip it off. So anyway, back to where we're at.
Let's see. We left off with Miss Lisa. Hey Liz, how are you?
Miss Lisa Stanker.
Yeah, Stanker. All right. Well, I said it.
Well, I haven't said it for a couple. Stanker. It's been a couple weeks. Stanker.
Miss Sandy Kelly. Hello. How are you doing? And I apologize, you guys. I know there's some of you going through stuff, and I have been horrible about getting on social media for a while now, just because you get on and you start scrolling and there's just still so much just hate and anger and people being nasty to each other, and I just can't do it. So
I've been off Facebook for
a while.
Yeah. Probably a month. Yeah. Don't miss it a bit. Miss you guys. Don't miss all the crap that's fed into it. So.
No. But anyway, so I hope you all are doing well. Hi, Miss Becky. How are you? Oh, wait, I've skipped. I'm sorry. Trisha Miller, hello.
We should just move to Canada.
I want to move to Canada just so
Trisha.
that she can bake us all that yummy bread.
I'm never leave my country, but I go visit Canada.
That's true.
Melanie, hope you're feeling better.
For some yummy bread.
Yeah.
Hi, Becky Lou. How are you?
We've been to Branson or it's not Branson. Home of the Throat Rolls. It's Lambert's. But it's not in Branson. It's been on the way to Branson.
No.
Gosh. Anyway, we've gone to the Throne Rolls. We could go north for that's south. We could go north for the.
Throw loaves. Maybe she'll
throw a loaf.
We can stand across her yard and catch it.
I bet if we made her a deal,
if we catch it, you get to eat it.
You have to throw us a loaf as soon as we get there. I'm pretty sure there'd be a loaf ready. All right, Becky.
I bet there would be. Hi, Becky.
Diana, Cassie.
Hello.
Oh, you're 11 minutes behind.
I know. Catherine Alman, hello.
I want to see everybody. Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Heather Lee.
Oh, Trisha Lynn.
Hey, Trisha Lynn.
And I say it like that because... So she went back and watched it and saw that we opened it. And so she messaged me, but I told her that we hadn't actually, we were saving because you wanted to be able to, we were gonna FaceTime her, but then I wasn't feeling well, and then we got busy, and then so we'll share that with the rest of you here in a little bit because she did well. I gotta yeah.
No, she came at
she came at a really that was like a brilliant idea.
8th grade idea.
No,
8th grade level.
No, that was good.
She came up from
even Abby said, because I shared it with Abby the next day.
Y'all like it.
Even Abby said, "How are you guys going to top that?" I said, "I don't know." And I still don't know.
I'm only mad because there wasn't really nerds in there. So really one of those great nerds.
We'll explain it a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah. I really want to eat a nerd, but you're good. Darlena.
Oh, Bonnie. Lisa said, Bonnie, I hope is today your anniversary, Bonnie? Oh my gosh, did I miss it? See, this is what I get for not getting on Facebook hardly ever.
My patient said today, she said today was our 75th anniversary. I said, he's been gone since 2017.
Oh, 75.
Yes.
Well, so they still made it 65,
68
years. 68, okay.
Or 7, 6, she's at 6, 7 years. 6, 7.
Oh my God. Anyway.
We were finally home
For
from
some
the
reason.
hospital. They let us know that he has pancreatic cancer and have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and then 5 next month. All of them are different days.
Oh, well, be very careful. Gosh dang. It's bad enough to have to deal with all of that as it is, but then to throw weather concerns on top of it. So we will definitely be keeping you guys, have kept, and we'll keep you guys in our prayers for sure. Hi, Denise. How are you? Miss Janice is here. Hello, Miss Janice here. Get to see you in a few months, a few short months. Charm. Hi, Eve. Hope you're well too. Sandra Vickers. Hey, how are you? Did we swap places? Are we weird? I don't even have that. See, this is where that was good. I don't even have the logo up. This is what happens when I get everything started.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. That was me. I didn't even think about it.
I'm the problem. It's me.
I don't even.
What about
How
this
do you
one?
do
Like
it?
this one?
You can't even
Can
see
you see
it.
it? Well, if you put some color over here,
Well. If you what? Oh, there it is. There, that one works better.
put that one.
Oh, that one works. Either one. Little known fact for y'all. The amazing Elle
missed this one.
Boone. You do that again. The amazing Elle Boone was the one who designed my circle logo for me when I very first started writing. So she found the infinity heart, and she found the A and B and put that in there, and then I told her what my tagline was going to be, and she put it like that. So
It was really funny when they first sketched it, because you want to get an idea in your head of what you're gonna do. And Elle she's like, so what do you want it to say? And Anna was saying it, and Elle just started, and instead of turning the paper, she actually walked around the room.
which
I'm kidding. Anyway, sorry.
not at all true. Anyway. It's like that Friends line from Ross, where Ross says, it's early on in the first or second episode. He's like, I think the word that you're looking for is anyway, because Phoebe goes off on some totally unrelated, nonsensical rant. Anyway.
You're on the wrong sides, opposite chairs.
Oh, hi,
yeah,
Sharon
backwards.
Roush. How are you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, Candace Dix is here. Hello. Oh, Beth, hey. Poor Beth.
Poor Beth. You
Man.
guys, for real.
So Abby told me that she messaged you again. She's like, but it wasn't for a question or a favor or anything. She's like, I just wanted to tell her about Phoebe, because Abby has found a new stray now they're taking in. And took it to the vet today and to get all the blood work done and checked and make sure it's healthy and test for parasites and all that stuff, because they want to apparently eventually bring that cat in with their other cat. So we'll see how that goes. But hi, Miss Brenda. How are you?
Well, I would hope they keep it inside now, because I wouldn't want to let it be out running around.
No, it's in the garage. She got this double layer kennel thing like they have in Petco and whatever. So it has room to move around and whatever. And then you're supposed to slowly introduce their scent on you. And then, so yeah, they're going
that cat's
through the
been
steps.
in the house. Willow has smelled
I've
that
probably
cow
gone hidden.
plenty of times.
Yeah, but they've never been together.
No.
So they're taking it
Yeah,
slowly.
I just bring it in.
Oh, I would not do that.
As many times as it's been in the house, it smelled it. So just bring it in and let it see it.
I don't know. She's doing what the vet told her. I don't know if Beth gave her the same advice. Poor Beth.
Yeah, Beth. What does she know?
I missed my buddy, though, if you're still on here, Beth. I missed my Chiefs watching buddy, because she and I usually text back and forth during Chiefs games, but I couldn't even bring myself to be like, are you watching this one last week? Or Sunday.
Jethro.
You can't bring it up. They got to bring it up.
I'm bringing it up because I don't want to talk about the Chiefs.
Well, let's keep
Hi,
going.
Brenda.
Happy Tuesday, Amy
Yeah,
Kincaid.
Happy Kincaid. Yeah. It's like Happy Gilmore.
Hi, Miss Peggy. How are you?
Definitely be able to get over it. Kids are resilient.
Yeah, see,
they're
that's
resilient,
what I meant.
but
I feel like the younger things happen to you, like that kind of stuff, like
I don't think he's gonna forget it.
the more well-adjusted that you are.
I
I don't know.
Oh, girlfriend.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Gosh dang it.
You better
Well,
be on
okay.
long enough to see us.
I was gonna say maybe we should stop right now.
Well, let's see if we missed anybody else because we were reading everything before we actually went live. True. Beautiful snow.
Hi, Christina
behind.
Huber.
Yeah, but keep that snow behind us, there, Peggy. I don't need it here.
Oh yeah, Stephanie said even in family medicine they don't like to mess with hands with all the tendons and everything.
No, yeah, that goes plastics or hand specialists.
Getting ready for y'all's Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, that's this weekend.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving for us. Christina, hey. Did I miss? I know I missed somebody up here.
Did we?
I sure hope I didn't. But there's Peggy, Amy.
If we missed you, say hi and
I'm
make
just trying to make sure.
And as always, I just remind people if
Ozark in Sykeston. Yeah.
Yeah, Sykeston was the original one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's a really cool place.
But yeah, if you ever comment on here and or ask a question or anything and we don't hear you, or we don't respond, we didn't see it. So just say it again because we don't intentionally ignore
6'7".
Oh,
Happy
67.
birthday.
Happy birthday. And it has rained all day. Poor thing. Well, it's okay. It rained on our wedding day.
Yeah, that's good luck.
Says one. You know what? Somebody said that on their wedding day when it rained to make themselves feel
just
better.
Like the same Yahoo that said, well, if it rains on Easter Sunday, it'll rain for the next 7 Sundays. Well, somewhere in the world it will. Go to Florida.
So it's true.
They probably live in Florida.
Then it's true.
There.
Oh, Kelly said it's true. Oh, what'd she say?
Lambert is my maiden name. Do you throw rolls?
Fun.
That's the family name for that.
Lambert's. Yeah, if you guys are ever down Southern Missouri and you get a
True.
chance to go to Lambert's Cafe, it's a lot of fun.
Sarcastic post, not a normal pose. It was truly sarcastic, kind of mean actually, but it got the most likes, loves, whatever. It's 15.9 thousand likes. What the hell? People?
Wow.
I make nice, fun, uplifting posts at maybe 500 likes, but I make a mean, shitty post drenched in meanness, and I get the most. I don't understand this world we live in. If it bleeds, it leads.
Yep.
It's the same reason we see what we see on our news, and we don't see
good
stories or the truth. We see what makes it, and that you got to twist the stories to make it. Oh, what happened? Narrative.
So
it's just.
I mean, it's been that way forever. So
yeah. Media will control
Kelly says, "Oh my gosh, you're back to normal." Hello, Teresa Huber. I don't know if I said. I feel like I said hi to you already. Did I? If not. Or if I did, sorry. I'm saying it again.
Oh, finally.
Oh, you're welcome. We love you.
You're very welcome. Yeah.
Lisa, Anna Bonnie left a post on your page that Chris made her go to. Oh, dang it. I've got to get back in there. I got to get better at that. So, well, I'm glad that they're out and celebrating as they should be.
Okay, so she heard us talk about that. Good. Said her mom come up.
My OG idea was really complicated.
So that's your senior level.
Yeah.
See, complications not a problem.
Cool magic sneeze, Mr. Me. Oh, hey Amanda, how are you?
You gotta keep it fun. Keep them on their toes.
Amazing what a good sneeze can do for technology. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Yes. So, okay, are we almost?
Sandra.
Yeah.
Are we still?
Okay, hold the thought. I just want to make sure we're not.
Beth says there's no problem at all for helping out with the animals.
Thank you.
Sandy heard about Jethro. Good.
Beth said it's bad. Yes. Been busy with her new grandbaby. That's
yes,
right.
that
Congratulations.
So cute.
Pictures are so cute.
Shut up.
Hi, Lana. Leave it to you. I love it. I love it.
I thought that was a wine.
Oh.
The Anna's Angels wine, limited edition.
Yeah. Ooh, there's an idea.
Yes, Jethro.
we could do a collab with those friends of ours down south that make some really good blueberry wine.
And Anna Blakely, Anna's Angels, Apple.
What?
Well, I was trying to think. Apricot.
No.
I was trying to think of something A. Assorted berry is what I was getting ready to
You
say.
said Jethro's a Chiefs fan. Yes. Ooh, maybe I can make them from Kansas City.
Anna's Angels Assorted Berry Special Wine.
There you go.
Made by Missouri's very own Valhalla Winery.
That would be nice.
Book it. Book it.
I'll even help
Wait,
smash
is
the
she even-
grapes.
I have not.
Just
Have
kidding,
you,
I've never done
have you seen
Rametta
Rametta?
she was the very first one to say
Okay,
that.
I'm sorry. I didn't read those.
I don't know if she's still here. Are you on here,
Well,
Rametta?
Stephanie's on, so
Oh, that's true.
it'll be.
They're like partners.
And we'll know in
crime.
27 minutes when we get to the bottom of the list if they're still on.
Okay, so
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Anna.
happy birthday,
Hi,
Anna.
Sharon Williams.
and hi, Sharon Williams. Man. Teresa says it's okay. You never see my messages once. Right?
Well, why start now? It's fine.
You know, at least I'm consistent with
That's
being
right.
inconsistent.
Oh, look, Bonnie broke out from. She's probably sitting in the bathroom stall.
Hi, happy anniversary.
Chris isn't going to know I'm in here.
Tell that sweet happy New Year's. We said the happy anniversary.
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying your evening.
Get a dessert on me.
Oh, Abby says tuning in with Phoebes. So, wait, what's super sad? What did I miss?
Oh, I don't know. It's super sad. Kelly said it's super sad.
I know. What is super sad?
I don't know which one it was. We talked about so many things super sad already. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, they went to Shogun's. Ooh.
Oh.
Isn't that like a is that like a hibachi place?
I think so.
I feel like.
See if we whisper it, it makes it better.
I know.
Is that a hibachi place? You have to be an American to understand it.
No, you don't,
don't
because I
know.
don't understand it. It's the stupidest thing ever. It literally means nothing. And like I told Abby, I said this just proves, and it's not. I don't know that it's even our country. Like it's everywhere. I think now, but I said this just proves what sheep we are. Like as a race, like human race. Like somebody says, "Hey, this is cool." And whether you understand it or not, oh, they said it was cool. So, hey, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. And now it's exploded into this thing. They even have it on Life 360. Like you can go and like heart somebody and say, I love you. And it'll send a message through their Life 360. You can remind them to charge your phone or whatever, put I'm on my way, something like that. And now they have a 6-7 button. And you click on it and it goes 6-7.
Well, if you knew what it meant, you'd understand.
What does it mean?
I'm going to tell you on the air.
Because you don't know. Because no one knows. Because it doesn't mean anything.
6-7.
It's so dumb.
6-7.
Anyway.
So I was reading this and I started to smile and laugh because the nursing sergeant, because I had her too, instructor was there and hit her grand. And then I saw that. I was like, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. But then I made it funny that I laughed about the other.
Yeah, that's funny. That's true.
Unsuccessful measurement. They could not find blood oxygen levels in my. Okay, well, it's fun, y'all.
All right, the keel's over.
Yes,
We know
I'm checking
why.
out.
Bonnie said I got bookcases for either side of the fireplace.
And 25 red roses.
That's amazing. Good job, Chris.
I personally like tulips.
Stop it.
I
I'm just like jealous of the bookshelves.
I think assorted berry would probably taste. Yeah.
I
Look at her.
don't need panic over the Chiefs. It's so I know.
And listen,
I
Candace, I'm telling
know.
you,
Candace,
he makes good wine.
I want it to be the blueberry one because that's the one I really like.
Well, but
It could be a special edition blueberry.
it's assorted berry. Well, it could be Anna
It could
Blakely
be
blueberry.
Anna Blakely blueberry.
Yeah, but you gotta have both in. And then Candace
Right,
can
but
have
I'm
two.
just saying, get it Anna Blakely blue.
I get it. I'm saying you have two different. Then you have an assorted berry and a blueberry, and then when she gets her 2 bottles, she can get one of each, and we can have it as a package deal.
Oh, we could do a box set with a bottle of wine and like a signed copy book.
And get you an etched glass. I don't think anybody would ever buy that though.
The ideas, probably not.
We'd have to give the alcohol away. We can't sell the alcohol.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't be selling the
Yeah.
alcohol.
You
That
sell
would be
you sell the box.
when you buy the botch with
I don't know if you can
with
even
the
do that.
purchase of
I don't know.
botch.
I don't know
you
if
get-
you can give alcohol as a.
Ooh, that's true because you have to
it's still
ship it
sale.
across
Well,
line.
you know,
Does that matter? Oh. But I don't know.
You could sell it at signings, or not sell it, but
Oh wait,
present it.
I've missed.
Yeah.
What did Sandy say? If I end up with hearing aids, I might need to cry all over everyone. Dude, I'm waiting for the day that I need them because I know I'm gonna need them. Because I'm already to the point where there are so many times I will have. I don't know. I didn't see a comment. I think she just said it.
Huh?
I watch TV with closed caption on so many times now, but a lot of times it's because like in the mornings I don't want to have the volume up too high if I'm the first one up. I don't want to wake anybody, so I'll put it down low, and then I can't hear it while I'm drinking my coffee. So I'll put on the closed caption, or if there's a lot of noise or somebody's doing stuff in the kitchen, the kids are talking, or Christian's on the phone or whatever.
Where he'll be.
I can't hear, so I'm with you there. Chris got a new gaming keyboard. So while you're organizing your new bookshelves, he'll be in playing his games.
I guess that makes sense because one of them is always smaller than the other. 6'7".
I don't know. It's dumb. Whatever it is, it's dumb.
6'7".
Oh, please stop saying it. It's just so annoying.
We're at 6'7". Extra large. Extra large.
Mahomie and Kelsey will be fine. That's right.
Oh.
But here's the thing, though. Like, they're getting close to where it's going to be, like, tough for them to get in the playoffs, isn't it?
Well, I mean, the division's supporting us, thankfully, but they can't lose many more without... I mean, you could have 5, 6, 7 wins and get into the playoffs. It just makes it harder because you got to play away the whole time. And
according to Alexa, 6'7", it's word of the year. It's not even a word, though. It's 2 words. Unless you're saying 67, but that's not how you say it. You don't say 67. You say 6'7". So that's 2 words. So how can 2 words be the word of the year? That doesn't make any sense.
Per se, is that 2 words?
That's a phrase.
But it's 2 words.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I don't understand your point. My point still stands. It's still 2 words. It's a phrase or whatever. It's not a word.
Okay.
Call it.
Yeah, the wine you have is blackberry. So
okay, blackberry. I'm sorry. Blackberry. Dang it.
The wine that Stanker gave you was blueberry.
That was really good. Okay, so Rometta, can you make me a blueberry?
The Blakely blueberry, yeah. Her blackberry.
Or blackberry.
Or blueberry.
Yeah, that works.
Blackout Blair.
Kelly says so. No one knows what 6'7" means. No, we don't.
Blackout berry. There you go.
Candace said just add it to my collection.
Yeah, see?
Suzanne says I'm too old for this modern slang. I know, I am that old person now that I'm just like, that's dumb. Whatever.
What's the 6th book you put out?
Ultimate Risk.
7th book you put out?
Targeted Risk.
You weren't on Bravo? You weren't writing for Bravo yet?
Oh, wait. I was thinking the first.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the series.
Oh, I don't know.
So we got to do it. We'll put those together and we'll do it. The 6-7 collection.
I'd have to look. Honestly, I don't know.
We could do a collab. We could get like Eliza Bella and does she have 6 books? I'm kidding. We could get Eliza Bella and Riley, and you guys could all go together.
Yeah, there we go.
Your
Our
box set of 6-7s. So dumb.
Oh.
You could do 6 of one and 7 of the other.
Yep, Kelly, that's a good point on the hearing aid thing. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You need help seeing, you wear glasses. You need help hearing, you put a hearing aid in. And I've seen so many of them now. They're so small, like that they don't even like. I saw one. I don't remember where I was the other day. I was someplace.
She'll go on a road trip.
There you go.
She didn't care.
I think it was church, actually. There was an older guy there that I turned around and for the first time ever, like, I didn't realize that he had a hearing aid in, but it was so tiny and it was flesh colored. Like you couldn't even hardly see it. So, and now they make, the AirPods, Apple AirPods have a hearing aid ability or something supposedly that, so I guess you could always put one of those in and then you just look cool.
She couldn't figure out how to ship alcohol, or she was going to send you a couple bottles.
Oh, man. Cheering for Green Bay. Then Pitt had my Rogers. 6. Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Right. There was a whole South Park episode. Oh my god.
6-7.
Uh,
6-7.
No, 6, 7 is 2 numbers together.
well, even that, yeah. So, whatever. Oh wait, what
Stinker said,
Christine Bree said.
where?
Yeah.
I will be sending you both some stuff that I was going to send out
Oh.
months ago.
You've had a lot on your
Yeah,
mind, and you
you've
still
got
do.
plenty on
So
your mind. Don't worry
way
about
more
that.
than worrying about us.
Yeah.
Bonnie says, "Trust Anna. She knows about workout." Right? I miss Ruth. Oh, 4-month-old granddaughter. Oh,
What?
how sweet. That's fun. That's fun. Oh,
There.
Jennifer Coons, hello. Thanks for joining. And don't worry, we're still
Yeah.
like working our way through. So,
Yeah, I use my hotspot on my phone all day for work.
mhm.
Yeah, late to the party. I don't know. It's 6, 7.
Yeah.
Look at here. She's 6, 7. I don't know what that
It
means.
doesn't. We're talking about how stupid that they whole 6, 7 thing is, by the way.
Yes, I knew.
6, 7. When shipping alcohol, Janice said someone 21 or over has to be there to receive it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got that case of that praline pecan whiskey in Florida before they started selling it here, but I bought it through, I think it was called World Liquors or something.
Hi, Snow.
But I had to sign for it and all that.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, and you can use them
That's really
directly for
cool.
your phone and stuff too, which is really nice.
Oh.
Here we go. I ended up at an emergency ENT appointment with the doctors because my ears weren't healing and I literally can't. Oh no. A lot of damage, but the infection.
See, I worry about that with Josh. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Gosh dang it.
Yeah.
Josh just got put on an antibiotic and an eardrop for the next, was it a week that he has to do it? Because he woke up yesterday and like couldn't hear, or Sunday, couldn't hear out of his left ear because it just, like it was, he said it just sounded like muffled.
But it was full of crap.
But it's, yeah. So,
But then when he put all those drops, then he went to bed and just let those. I'm like, oh, you don't do that. But I mean, so he got all that stuff out. But his whole ear's infected too.
Bonnie, you didn't have to send me something. So I'm going to be getting a package any day now. Yep, Ruth, that's 100% what it does. It just annoys everybody. That's all it does. So, of course, they're going to do it as much as they
Yep.
possibly can because that's what kids do.
Momofuku noodles to.
Wait, what? I can't even read half of that. What is that?
I shipped Momofuku noodles to a
best friend in
best friend.
Saskatchewan for
BF
Christmas.
to me his boyfriend. I'm like,
Ah,
Kelly.
Mama Fuku. I don't even know what that is. That sounds cool though. I like saying it. Hi, Stacy Hartley. How are you? Oh my gosh, are we caught up now?
We're caught up.
Woo! All right, Trisha Lynn. So this is what, if you guys remember, I opened the gift last week, but it wasn't until afterwards that I was showing it to Mr. B because they saw I think I showed like the card and the pumpkins last week and the candy. So I showed it to Mr. B, and the card that was in it kind of gave a hint to there being something. So long story short, she tried paying us back for something. We said no. He snuck money in the last time we saw her or something. And then no, it was when you sent it in a 3D thing. He hid it in this like 3D puzzle
I printed
thing.
a 3D cylinder thing. I showed it on your window.
Yeah.
That's all Trisha Lynn. Pay attention. Yep. So that little booger
Viking Steve, I'm with you, right? 100%.
sends these little. First of all, the box. Look familiar? Yeah, it's the box I sent to her with some 3D printed stuff.
It's the boxes we use for books and things.
And I know that because I see the piece of white paper sticky something that's covering. Well done. I appreciate reusing it because this is going to be our box. Two, it's like got these little.
It was so cute.
And
they
full
were
of candy. Isn't that neat? Yeah, full of candy until you go to.
Sorry, go ahead. I was just gonna say, I jokingly, because here's I gotta read this. So it says trick or treat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read this aloud last week. It says you can't, because I think, did you send a note or something with the other one that said checkmate or something with it? Yeah. So this is the note she goes back. You can't checkmate until the game is over. ... Happy Halloween. And then she signed her name and put a smiley face. So I'm like, oh, she's got money hidden in here somewhere. And we opened it up. We dumped it out thinking it was just like hiding in with the candy. Don't see any money. I jokingly said, what if she like somehow put the money in like one of the, like she hid it in the candy thing and then like resealed it. And the first box he picks up is a nerd box and you can't hear anything. I was like, oh, she did. So then we started going.
Solid.
Dude, like resealed.
Yeah. So two things I love. I love grape nerds and I love peanut M&Ms. I don't eat them anymore because of all the dyes, but I truly like, if they're in front of me, oh, it's going to be tough. So I see these, I'm like, oh, I'll get these. No, it is flat, but this is why we don't take kids trick-or-treating.
It's like, you cannot tell it's
You
been
don't do
tampered
it.
with, other than the fact there's no M&Ms in it. And then I was like, ooh, Snickers, one of my favorites. I pick it up and I was like, that's not actually Snickers. And I was like, oh, there's money. And you cannot tell at all. Like, it's so well done. Very impressive.
Props
we have
to your
not
mom.
gone and opened any of this stuff up yet. Yes, props to your mom. And
I still haven't figured out what the white powder is in the bottom. It's making me feel fuzzy.
You had to smell it.
What happens when you have anthrax? Is that?
She said it's not. It's the box that I got my pre-orders in at Tropical.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. Either way, I appreciate it. I think it's funny, and it's going to become our box. Somehow. I'll just
she said
double tape it or something.
The box with the 3D printed stuff is protecting the Bobber family until they can be put in their place up north. Just snort it and hope for the best, Kelly. No, it was. Oh my gosh, it was. I laughed so hard, and now
Good.
And so then I was like, Abby. The next day, I'm like, look at what she did, and so I was like FaceTiming with Abby and showing it to her.
You little turd! You ate the candy on top of it.
And I was like, and she did. She goes,
thank you to your mom and Alina. That's funny.
Yeah, she's like, how are you going to top that? I was like, I got nothing. I'm not that creative. Like, I can create a story, but that's like this stuff. Like, I don't know.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Was it Emma or Abby or both that took the stuffing out of their stuffed animals and then filled it with,
Emma did.
Yeah.
Put beans in it and then sewed it back up so she could put it in the microwave and use it like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which that's awesome. Like that especially for a kid, a young kid, because she was a little bit older. She was doing it for girly pains, I think, right?
I think so.
I think so. But like for a little kid, I never thought about that for the kids when they're little, just taking one of their stuffed animals that they're used to holding on to and loving and emptying it and then filling it full of beans or corn. My mom used to have bags full of corn that was the same way. Rice works. Excuse me. Diet Pepsi. Want to come back and say hi? I love nerds. Who's grape's my favorite? I know grape. My favorite is grape lemonade. Makes a grape Kool-Aid and a lemonade Kool-Aid or a grape. Like I like to get a grape slush with lemonade. Mm-hmm. That's good. From Sonic.
She says sometimes in the not far future, Chris is going to meet a couple of his gaming friends in KC. Absolutely.
They're going to meet.
If I can get it to work out. Wait, I missed a thing. Stephanie said something up here about had hearing aids, started working at the grocery store. Damn. Oh, I bet. It's just too expensive to replace. Especially because he has insurance that says they're cosmetic. Man, I hate insurance companies.
Well, the new AirPods, they have a hearing aid function.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I'm just reiterating it. No, I heard you say it. Because you said you can also look cool there.
love you. Before it gets too late into this, because it's almost 8 o'clock already, I do want you
It
to
took
know
20 minutes to get it through the list.
the idea is not to top it and just take the money so we can all move on with our lives. But what fun is that?
All right, so when I send it back, it's
Then
not
you have
trying.
to
You don't
keep
have to
it.
top it. Just keep the money and let's all
That's
get
true,
on with
because
our
to be
lives.
fair, you started it because, I mean, just saying.
Because I did what I said, and I said, no, I will take it. I want to go. I want to. Yeah. So
Anyway, yeah. So if you're signed up for my newsletter, you should have gotten one this evening. If not, let me know. Also, I will be putting something out in the group, and you might, if you haven't gotten one, you should be getting an alert from Amazon. I'm moving Jagger to December, you guys, and I hate it, but I thought just the 2 weeks was all I needed and everything was going to be great. And then I got hit with, I don't know what has been happening with my joints, but I had back mid-October, I got hit with a lot of knee pain, which, whatever, I could deal with it. I wrote from the couch with my knees propped up and everything. It was fine. And then, like, I don't know when it was. Last probably 2.5 weeks, I guess, I started getting a lot of hand pain, which, as you can imagine, my job, not great. And it was my joints, and like they were aching so badly, like almost nauseating. Once it started, like it just didn't let up. It was affecting my sleep. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I feel it. I actually went to the doctor on Friday to get my blood drawn because I thought maybe it was the beginning signs of like rheumatoid arthritis, because it's been in both hands. And when my knees were hurting, my left knee usually hurt worse than my right, but I was feeling it in both. I've also had some pain in my toes and in my ankles and, just my joints in general. So that has really affected a lot. And also still adjusting to life with him outside of the house and having to get back to my wifely duties, whatever, housewife, mom duties, which I've actually missed, believe it or not. So I've enjoyed getting back to being the one to make it work. Okay, he's got work something. Speaking of work, but I've enjoyed getting back to that stuff. But even that, like it's just been hard, because there were days where just the idea of even having to pull the laundry out of the washer, like the way my hands were hurting, like I just couldn't do it. And so, between that and the other, I told him that I'm like, I got to move it. I can't, because one, and I know I've said this for forever, and I know that you guys understand because you're still here with me after all these pushes, and I hate it because I really thought I was going to make it this year without having to push one. But, I love the story too much to rush it. I just won't do it, because I'm really enjoying this story, and it's just taking me longer to get there than what I'd planned. But on the other part of that, I know Eve's probably going to come at me because I know she's told me forever and a day, but I know you guys don't ever make me feel guilty, ever. If I have to delay a release, or if my schedule gets off, whatever, I put that on myself. And finally, the other night, it was just kind of this epiphany moment where I'm like, you know what, I'm done feeling bad for needing more time to create a really good story, because I want it to be really good. And if I don't put the time into it, it won't be. And I've had stories that I've put out that I wish I had waited. And I don't want to do that anymore. So it is what it is. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we were talking about how, indie authors, especially, I feel like kind of get this like mindset of we have to be these machines and we have to constantly be releasing, every month, every other month. And if we don't, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And it's just not worth it. So the story is going to be better for it. I will be better for it. My mental health will be better for it. As will the family. So I did just put out a newsletter this evening, about 30 minutes before I got on here. And then as soon as I put it out, I no more hit click, and I looked down at my calendar and realized that I had looked at my calendar wrong in my rush. And in the original newsletter, it said it was going to release on uh, Christmas Eve, the 24th. Then immediately I put out another newsletter, said, never mind, ignore that. It's the 23rd. So I did. I looked at it wrong. And the 23rd is that Tuesday, not the 24th. So I will be releasing Jagger on the 23rd now. If by some miracle I can get it done well in advance before that, and then I'll try to release it sooner than that. But I wanted to put it at the last Tuesday of the month just to make sure this time I give myself plenty of time. Because we also have a trip to Durango, Colorado. I think we're leaving like the 11th of December. So I'm really, actually hoping that I can have it done before we leave. So then I can enjoy the vacation with the family and not have to stress a book. And thank you. I see you guys all saying, oh, I know, Eve, I was just kidding. I promise. I just meant because I know you have told me so many times, stop, you're allowed to have a life outside of books, and you're right. And I get that. And I appreciate you guys are all being super supportive. And I know that you, I know that you are, and I knew you would be. And I think that's part of why I finally was like letting myself be okay with it. Yeah. So now what this means is I'm definitely going to have to move Coulter's Secret. And I'm so sorry for that, but that's the only way this book's going to be the book I want it to be. But that just means that I will also be giving the same attention to Coulter's story when I get to that one, and also Emmett, which will be the, Echo Team 1. As of right now, the plan is to release Jagger in December. So at least I'm still releasing all the books that I had planned to release this year. But I'm going to release Jagger in December, and then I am going to try to do both Coulter's Secret and Echo Team Book 1, which is Emmett, in March. And the reason I think I can do it is because I get this done in December. I can spend the entire month of January focused on nothing but Coulter's Secret. And then I can spend the entire month of February focused on nothing but Emmett. And neither one of them will come out until March. So there's still time, and that will still, get me kickstarted into 2026 with the first two releases that I wanted to get done. They'll just come out in both of those. So no, Eve, hopefully this won't cause Jethro's book to be delayed. I'm hoping. I mean, you never know you never know, especially with me. I don't know what it is, but it's just, I'm telling you, the pain that I've been having, like ibuprofen would take it away a little bit, but like there were days where like even that just wasn't working. And there were a couple of mornings that I woke up, and I know I've got some carpal tunnel in there too, but I also know that there are certain things that like RA can actually cause carpal tunnel. So I thought, well, if it's that, I want to make sure if it's that I'm getting, but again, like everything came back normal on that. So I don't know. I know I have like normal arthritis. I'm getting like those old lady hands where, I've got the bigger knuckles and things like that. And so it could just be that maybe the carpal tunnel is starting inflammation that's causing my regular arthritis to kick up. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm over it. But yeah, so it is what it is. And I'm okay with the decision, because like I said, I've just realized that I'm not a machine, and I can only do what my body's allowing me to do. So there's that. But what did she say? Steven Erickson's dad would say, don't spit the ball. Right? I mean, you're right. Most of it is. Janice says Coulter's still mine. I love it. And thank you all so much for being so supportive. I knew you guys would be, and I love it. vitamin D deficient. Ooh, maybe I should look at that because I do know I'm really bad. I don't take vitamins like I should. I've got them. I'm just really bad at taking them. So I probably should start doing that. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I mean, they did like a complete blood panel. I know there were a couple of things that I was deficient in, but she said it was most likely because of my weight loss surgery. So I probably should take some vitamins. So I will try and do that. I've also been trying to drink more water because I know when you're dehydrated, that can cause joints, whatever. Sharon, I would say menopause, except I go every 3 months for hormone treatments. So it shouldn't be that. I mean, you never know. Yeah, cold, absolutely. That's one thing, man. When I was in the peak of the pain in my hands last week, there was one day that like as many times as I could, like, every time I go to the bathroom or go to the sink for something, or, I'm washing dishes, whatever it is, like I would just sit there and just hold my hands in the hot water because it felt so good on them. So I don't know. I mean, like today they haven't been as bad. I had some ankle pain earlier today. I don't know. I figure it's probably the fact that I just turned 50 now, like my dad said, everything goes down after that. So I'm like, clockwork. My body's like, well, it's 50. All right, time to get old now. Like, I don't know. But anyway, and yeah, Amanda, I saw it there that you mentioned dictating. I don't have an actual like dragon or dictation, but we've talked about that because I'm like, at some point it very likely could get to that point where I have to do that. I do know like there were many times where I would go like take Lucy out and walk to stretch our legs, and I would have my phone, like my AirPods in on my phone, and I would dictate into my notes app as I was walking up and down our road out here in front of the house. Um and then when I came in, I still have to type it, but I could do it faster. And there wasn't a lot of whole start and stop and me pausing over the keyboards as I'm trying to think of what I'm going to say, so I didn't have as many like stiff moments with it. I was just able to kind of flow and get it down faster. So I'd come in and prop up my phone and have that, and I'd look at that and be like, typing out. But yeah, it's it's no fun getting old. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's back pain. That's one of the worst, I feel like. But D3 deficit, unless we limit. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I am. So thank you for that. I'm pretty sure we've got some downstairs. I'll set that out with my. The only prescription I'm on right now is thyroid medicine, thankfully. So I might have to sit a bottle of vitamin D next to it and try to remember to take it in the morning with my coffee. But Teresa says, right? Teresa's amazing, you guys. Like, she's been such a good. I have Teresa and Tracy, and then I have my proofers and everything. But Teresa is actually my editor's daughter-in-law, and they're like, between the two of them, it's like the perfect team. And why you still put up with me, I don't know, but I'm so glad you do. But anyway, yeah. So that's the news. Oh, and also finally got everything figured out with Emmett's pre-order link. So it is up and running. So if you have not pre-ordered Emmett yet, I did put that in the newsletter that went out as well. And I have the cover done and I love it, but I'm holding off on sharing it just yet because I'm hoping to actually try to get all of the Echo Team covers done and then do like a big series cover reveal, so I can have them all done kind of at once. Because then that way it's easier like for Abby, so she can go ahead and start once all of the covers are done, then she could start working on designing like a bookmark just for Echo Team, because I have one for all the other series and other teams. And so if I can get all of the covers done at one time for the whole series, then she could start getting, that, so then we can have that when we come out to Charm City, and which is really cool because we will Emmett will have just released the month before now, so I will have him at Charm City, and where else am I going? Knockout. So, and by then, let's see, Knockout. I might have. No, probably not. I'll have Coulter Secret, Emmett, and then Rafe's Future. That it will be my May release as of right now. That's what the plan is. So, hi Dana, how are you? So yeah, so now you're caught up. I'm actually not putting anything up for pre-order past Emmett right now, just because I just want to see how the next few months go. Plus, I'm still toying with some ideas on what to do once I'm done with the Tac Op series, because Rafe's story in May will end that one, and I'm still kind of going back and forth on a couple of options and things that I want to do. Obviously, I'll still have it'll be romantic suspense, and I know one new security team series that I have an idea for, but then there's another potential slot for something that I'm welcome back.
What did I miss?
I told him about Jagger and how Emmett's pre-order is up now, and
What about Jagger?
that he's releasing in December.
You pushed it?
I told you that I was going to do that.
Did you push the next one?
Well, I don't have to, because the next one's for Susan and it's not up for pre-order yet anyway. But I will. I mean, I will. Like, it will be released in March, but instead of January. But there's no pre-order to have to move or anything.
So when does the next one come out after this Jagger?
I'll have 2 out in March. It'll be, and I just explained that because I can use all of January to write the one for Susan, Coulter Secret, which will release early March, and then I can use all of February to write Emmett, which doesn't release till the end of March. You don't seem very confident. Wow, thanks. All right, well, on that note, Jethro and his twin.
I trust you.
I can tell. Jagger's
Taking 5-1 odds.
Oh, what Sharon did he say? Got notified that my parcel. Yay! Yay!
It better be, because I searched it.
I was going to say, you said it was in Australia, right?
It was in Australia. I
So-
saw it was in Australia. Hang on. What day was that?
That's crazy how
Because everybody else
it
got
takes so long
theirs.
to get there. Dana popped in too, by the
Which
way.
I
She's at
knew.
work.
I knew that it would take you longer.
Oh, good night, Liz. Love you.
I understood that. What day was that?
Jagger's going to be a Christmas baby.
Oh, here. I've got it saved. So it's a link, so I can just get there. Pull it up right now. Let's see. Latest information as of November 16th. Let me refresh and see if I can get it.
Nope.
Still November 16th at 2025. It was in, we'll just say Australia. November 13th, 2025 at 8:11. It departed Sydney. And then November 16th, 2025 at 3:19, it just says Australia. It doesn't tell me where, it just says Australia. But anyway, it left San Francisco November 10th, and it got to Sydney November 13th. It was a long flight.
Sarah Talk Tuesday next week. Should be.
What's next
Thanksgiving, but
It's Thanksgiving week.
we planned on it. Oh gosh, dang it. No!
What was that?
It's Books and Idea Center.
Oh. I wasn't involved
I'm
in this
sorry.
one.
That was my fault. Making a note right now. I'm even doing bright pink, so I don't forget.
Wasn't that sex?
What?
Isn't that sex? Female sex?
female point of view
Yeah.
sex. Yeah, for my board, yeah, usually.
Yeah.
The bright pink.
It's just all over your desk.
Well, that's not for sex. That was about the salt.
I know.
Paul Hollywood.
If she
See, I
chooses
didn't
that
write it
color,
down.
dude, Paula Hollywood.
Because it's bright and I won't miss it. See?
Riders on the
There.
river. Did you do this?
Probably not. Oh wait, I know what that is though. It's okay. It's not a time. It's not a time thing, but
I remember
I know what it
this.
is.
I remember that. I don't want to say it. I don't remember.
That was on one of
It's
the books
white.
that I had to.
Oh, one of the ones on the other side. But look whose name's on that.
Oh, Lana said that she. Speaking of
Speaking of
Lana.
which.
Oh, good night, Sandy. Take care. Take care of your hubby too. Be thinking about you guys. She said she misplaced the PO box. Happy belated birthday, Christina Huber, the big 3-0.
Wow.
Still a baby. Still a baby.
Wow.
Like by the beginning. Yes, yes. I'll get it out. I'll get it together. Yep.
Should get it together.
I don't know that I'll ever get it together. But I will get her books together. How's that?
Oh,
3D
Eve.
puzzle.
Yeah, now you got me. Look
Oh,
at my look.
did you
Look at my
forget?
look. I'm like, I guess I don't remember it, but doesn't mean I don't remember it. Just means I don't remember it. I haven't been on anything. I'm telling you.
And yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't think the Christmas card list is gonna happen this year either, and that sucks. But
I got you. I
I
remember
just don't
now.
know that we can put
remember
another
now.
single thing on our plate right now.
I've been printing for
But
my daughter. Well, I think she knows. I've been printing for my daughter-in-law for Christmas. I found something for her, but not that she probably ever watches this. Steven gets on here.
I wouldn't
once
watch this either.
in a while. Sure wouldn't.
And yet we still have people, and it's been over an hour. So look at us go. Yep, Sandy's going to bed. I was trying to see if there's so Sunday, this coming Sunday, we will be
There, support.
I know, that's why I was like, you were talking when she said that. I was like,
Irina's fallen.
I know. I'm
And
sorry.
suddenly she's
Okay.
on your desk.
Nope, now she's on my keyboard, so I can't type without.
You don't type
moving
up
it.
here anyway. You sit
I
on
do
your.
sometimes. I was in here for a little bit today.
Did you drop your chair down?
I
think that
raised
might
my
be what-
chair up.
I think maybe you need
You
to drop it. I
dropped
think
it.
that's why your knees hurt. You're sitting too high and your legs are.
But then I'm like this. I'm short.
I think get a different desk.
Why just
Get a
got
box
this?
to put under your feet.
I do need that. That would help.
Mhm.
Like when I had this chair over there, I would prop my feet up on it, but then my knees would start hurting for being straight for a while.
Yeah.
So
No, you just need a box under your feet.
I know.
To bring your footsies up. So your knees
My
aren't going,
footsies?
I can't touch the floor.
Hi, Megan. How are you?
I can't touch the floor.
Anyway.
In Minnesota.
Anyway.
Oh, so
Oh,
address.
Eve said thank you. It's going to be a
Yes,
stop.
yes, yes. Address. Where was I at? Where is it? It's in the
Just
captions. Just stop. It's P.O. Box 642, Platte City, Missouri, 64079.
I can't even tell you to stop this time because she actually asked for it. Anyway, what? Wow. I just got shooed away from my
Touch
own
my mouse.
mouse.
That's right. P.O. Box
We were out.
642, Platte City, Missouri, 64079.
Anyway,
Back to you, Anna.
so yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's my game.
Oh, I started to say, so Sunday,
That's my game show host voice.
Sunday we are going to my parents', which is a couple hours from here.
I'm going to give her a squatty potty.
We're going to back to where I grew up, and because my family, my mom's side of the family, since I can remember, we get together. I don't ever plan any. The encore thing is him. But we have like, it's Thanksgiving / family reunion basically. So we are traveling on Sunday because they started a few years ago doing it. They used to do it on Thanksgiving.
I
What are you
want to.
doing?
You won't do the thingies anymore.
Oh, sorry. Hate it when it won't do that thing. Anyway.
Well, thank you,
okay, I'll
Janice.
just stop talking.
I appreciate it. She said, great. I had to address that. Okay, go to your family on Thanksgiving.
So we'll go and we have Thanksgiving with them. It's always the Sunday before Thanksgiving now, which is nice because then we can actually just be home on Thanksgiving. And I do, like, we'll have it there and food's always great and everything's great. But then it's nice because then when we have Thanksgiving here, if there's something maybe that the family Thanksgiving that we really like or they didn't have, you know, I can make sure we have it. Plus, then whenever I have Thanksgiving at the house, I can make sure there's leftovers because that's my favorite part of Thanksgiving. Food wise, you know, of course, favorite part is being able to spend time with family is what I was going to say. But Chiefs are playing on Thanksgiving this year, aren't they?
Probably.
I think
Commissioner keeps screwing them. He's playing on Christmas.
Or maybe it was Christmas. It
Yeah,
might have been Christmas that I saw. Anyway, what? Woo! Look at you go! Congratulations!
Every night after we're done. Don't turn out.
Because I sit here and I like sip on stuff because my throat gets dry, so I sip on stuff and then I have to pee afterwards. Sorry. Congratulations, Bonnie. Though I literally I get what an accomplishment that is. I truly understand. So, good job. It's a life-changing thing, isn't it? Bengals are playing. Teresa says. Okay. Who are they playing? I'm assuming they're
now
playing
listen. And if you don't like the NFL's schedule and stuff, if you want to file a complaint, send your complaints to P.O. Box 815 Alturas, California 96101. Send your complaints to P.O. Box.
Wow. Don't do that to that poor
I don't know what maybe she just wanted to.
I think maybe somebody was asking for it.
Somebody's asking for it. It's the person that puts their address on the screen. That's what's
No, but I think somebody was going to send her something and they were asking for address. So she's
there you go. Y'all got it.
Yeah. So I think that's all I got though. Like I said, I'm like anxious to share Emmett's cover because I really like it. But the Bengals. First I thought she was talking about the Chiefs, but
my family did Thanksgiving last Sunday, and
we have soup
beans and cornbread.
Nice. I mean, I don't like beans, but I do love cornbread, and I know he would love the soup, beans, and cornbread.
Our Navy game is on 12/13.
That's Abby and Jaden's birthday is the 13th. We'll be
12/13 is our little. Anytime we see it's 12/13, we text her.
That's cool.
You have a receipt that comes up to 12/13. She'll text it to me or something. But yeah, I'm just glad she wasn't born on June 7th.
Aw, what?
I said, Abby.
Oh,
I'm glad she wasn't born on June 7th. I didn't mean to click that one, but let's see what it says. I get to cook 15 people because my husband wants a lot of family cases.
Oh, well, praying it's not.
You know what? Here's the deal with that, Christine. We can look at it two ways, okay? It could be the last Thanksgiving for any of us.
It's true.
All right? So maybe it's just one way I'm looking at it. But anyway, it could be the last Thanksgiving for any of us. None of us know when that clock stops for us. None of us. I mean, I tumbled down the stairs on my way out of here tonight. We don't know. We should all take every opportunity to be with our family as if it was our last. And so when my mom was diagnosed with cancer and she's going to fight it, she's going to win, and she's 50, and I'm thinking, yeah, and she's got this, I'm going to kick its tail attitude, like
she
for
did
real,
from
like,
day one.
from the start. Like, it's not going to win. And she just was flat out, it's not going to win. I mean, I'm going to beat it. Until she realized that she couldn't. And that was about 2 weeks prior. And that's when she said, I think we need hospice. And I said, okay, let's do that. And
but the doctors gave her 6 to 12 months at best, and she lived for 3 years.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah.
So they don't know either.
And she went through treatments, and she was, the only time she ever was like sick from treatment was when were still just doing her chemo and like starting an IV and doing it. They didn't have a pick or a portacath yet, and it infiltrated. So it, like the IV blew or the vein blew is what they'll say. It didn't really blow, but that's what you hear. People, oh, they blew my vein, they didn't blow your. Anyway, but it infiltrated into her tissue, and that chemo is very, it's toxic. That's horrible stuff. And so she had to go in and have surgery on her arm and stuff. And that was the only time the chemo got her down. Like she would literally go in on Fridays, get chemo, and then take care of the kids on Saturday. Take them out shopping. She'd go garage selling on Saturday. Like,
Josh.
She would take Josh and Abby when they were little bitty, and take them to the oncology with them, like to do her chemo. And so they finally told them that she couldn't do it. She'd stop at McDonald's and pick up Happy Meals and stuff. And Josh was just a baby. But that was mom. And in fact, one time she had to get transfusion. And so they sent her to the hospital to get transfusion. Well, Josh had one of those big, nasty blowout diapers, like all up his back. And so the ladies doing the transfusion for her in the outpatient clinic at the hospital took him to the peds unit, gave him a bath, cleaned him all up, and then they apologized because all that they could find were girls. A girl.
Oh yeah, he
outfit.
had a pink onesie. I forgot about that.
But that, and every time we told mom, you gotta stop. We'll take the kid. No, those kids. The chemo's for the doctors. It's the kids are gonna be the one that fights the cancer for me. So going on a big thing here, but when mom. But the beauty of it, and people was asking me, well, how'd you feel about that? Well, it sucked. I hated that mom had cancer. I hated she was dying. But I love the fact, and I'm so blessed and thankful for the fact that we treated it as if she was dying at the end. But we all knew that, it's probably coming. But it's coming for all of us. We were able to have the talks that we needed to have. We were able to say the things that we needed to say to each other. We were able to just truly embrace and love the first Christmas after she was diagnosed in late July 26th. I was working the ER. She came in, and that's how we found it. So that first Thanksgiving, that's going to be our last Thanksgiving. I mean, that's just not her mindset, but in my head, this could be, because I don't know how aggressive this is going to be. Christmas is the same way. And every time we would hug and she'd leave, we would hug and cry. And we finally, one day, we should stop. We got to stop this. Because none of us know when our day is. We got to stop acting like I'm dying and start acting like we're living. And we quit saying like these big, long, drawn out goodbyes. I'm sorry. No, we embraced every time we had together. Absolutely. But it wasn't this might be my last, like it was I'm just glad I got to see it. I just love the fact that I got to see it. And
just being in the moment.
Yeah, more appreciative of the time, and just more in the moment. More, it doesn't. It's not I gotta stop my mom's tonight. It's like, hey, I'm gonna stop my mom's tonight. It wasn't it just, you change your whole, and we should just change it from the start, because our parents aren't gonna live forever. Let's not wait until then to appreciate them. And spend that time. And same way with our siblings. I don't have any, but our siblings and, your family, just in general. So anyway, there's my soapbox. I know you guys haven't had one for a while.
It's because you were gone last week.
I should have saved it for her, and I could have put it under her feet. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway,
I think the word you're looking for is anyway. On that note too, hold on, where was it? I saw Cassie Butler Thompson. Sorry, I love this. There's a restaurant in Festus, south of St. Louis, called Main and Mill, are serving Monica's leftover turkey sandwich with the moist maker. If you're a Friends fan, you totally get that. That's so funny. I love it. I'm surprised that they aren't doing the trifle. Rachel, no, you were not supposed to put beef in the trifle. It did not taste good.
What's not to like?
What was it? What did she say? Jam, or what did he say? Jam good, meat, or peas good, meat good.
Oh. What's not to like?
Oh, Sorry.
Where are we at?
You're
Here.
Yeah, we're down.
Oh, Suzanne.
Ah,
You know what?
43rd. Wow.
Just as I told my patient today when she said today would have been their 75th, I said it is your 75th.
Oh,
It's the 75th anniversary you guys getting married. I said,
oh, that's true.
you should still celebrate that. I said, reflect on the memories of that day because you still made them together.
That's true. The love's still there.
I did a funeral a couple weeks ago, and I said, I read a thing, and I read
All
it.
right, well, then I'm going to get chocolate if you're not going to let me do that. Keep talking. Go on.
But I said,
Talk amongst yourselves.
the thing I read
Oh,
said
wait,
that
that's not chocolate. Sorry, go ahead.
now that's just like okay. All right, I know how she feels. The thing I read said that when we grieve, it's the love that we have for the other people that forms is water in our eyes. It's the love that we have for the person that we can't express to them because they're not there. It forms as water in our eyes until the love is so heavy that it drops as a form of a tear.
That's sweet.
And because I always try to make sure people understand it's okay to cry. Like you don't have to. I'm sorry for breaking up. No, cry. Like please cry. Like I'll probably cry with you because you all know you've seen me. Like it's tough to get through a funeral for me of anybody, and then when the person that and it's okay, cry, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, still celebrate. It is your 43rd wedding anniversary, so happy anniversary because that's the day that you married the man that you still love and cherish, or else you wouldn't, have the emotions you have. So let's celebrate that. I love you.
No, sorry, I'm out.
Soapbox number 2. See, I made up for last week. Yeah, look at here. My uncle helped with the rebuild in the middle. I had tokens for 3 points. I didn't even.
That's so fun.
There you go.
You guys should meet up there.
Take your tokens.
Yeah.
And a driver.
For real. Yeah. Or at least Uber.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm not saying he's not going to beat it by any means. That's the mentality is the first part of the battle.
Yep.
Like just like with our job and we say, are they hospice minded? Like, are they understanding of their process and they don't want to fight anymore and they're willing to let things happen the way they are? That's part of the reason to come to us. You got to win this battle that you've got to be mentally, this is going to happen. So there's nothing. Yeah. Keep his spirits. Absolutely. He's got some long days ahead of him. You got some long days ahead of you. Just keep your spirits up. Like every step you're taking, you're fighting. And
yep. Oh, that's awesome, Amanda. Congratulations to him.
It's the same 16.
Good night, Rametta.
2 days before
you have a wonderful Thanksgiving as well. Janice, Lucy's over there asleep.
No, it was okay. Oh. She knew you couldn't turn.
Just do ham.
Oh.
That's funny.
Yay, look at there.
Excuse me.
AZ coming through.
That's awesome. Good night, Becky.
That's awesome. Good night,
Rametta.
Rametta.
Gotcha, Pam. Yep.
So yeah, Lucy's hiding in the corner over here. Good night,
I
Becky.
can get her in here.
You throw my sandwich.
Oh, hang on.
You throw my sandwich. Oh. Yeah. That is so much. I just couldn't eat it. I had to throw it away. Let's see. When my brother passed away, it was sudden, and we didn't get those last moments. We didn't have a chance to ask what he would have wanted in things.
Yeah. I
think it's good to be prepared no matter what and spend the time with people you love no matter. Yep. My mom knows now what my wishes are for a funeral. Someday it will happen. She knows now that there are only 3 people I want doing the funeral, and they aren't the normal people she would have picked. But if you get the call, Mr. B,
I really hope we don't ever get that call.
I don't ever want that call, but I would be honored to accept that call, and I would make that drive. I don't ever want to.
Oh, good night, Jennifer.
Never, ever, ever, for that reason. But
good night. Oh, that's awesome, Stephanie.
That's it right there.
Yeah. That's a really good way to put that, Heather. I have you need to write that down. I have never I've never heard it put that way. I really like that. Yeah. It's the Christmas tree behind you. You fit in well with your flannel. You look like you should be outside in the.
Well, there, and I got my ho ho ho.
Nice, nice. Oh, goodness. Well, on that somber note, that's awesome, though.
You know, that's been one of the wildest parts for this whole journey for me, is that I was never like, if somebody, we were at dinner, like I didn't used to pray at dinner with the family, because I didn't want to openly pray. It was weird to me to open, like it was hard for me, because I just felt like people were going to like, well, you shouldn't have said that, or you should have said this, or whatever. And now I find myself just complete strangers. I'll just walk up to somebody and say, "Can I pray for you?" And they just kind of look at me. I'm like, I gotta just, something about you said I should pray with you, and you'll be surprised in the reactions, because they're usually spot on. Like, and it's a cool feeling, but it's see, here we go. See what we marked off the soapbox. We got me crying. All right, we can get off here now.
Now, see the Church of Land. I would be excited for that trip. That would be a fun one.
Yes, I do that. I have experience, you know.
He does.
Yep, I've done a couple of them. One of them's
I know how to use a steamer on a wedding dress. I did that for Christine. Sang in a couple weddings.
I told Christine, I said, if it doesn't work out, it's not my fault, because I wasn't the real one. Yeah. Christian will be sending you a kick butt badge reel in the box. Oh, well, thank you.
May not be a Chiefs one. Ah, awesome. Oh, Pamela Reveal said, side note.
Right. Hey, side note, my books have a will. When I go, they will be taken.
Oh. Yeah, you probably need one with as many as you got, I'm sure.
We had
oh, that's cool.
When I worked on the heart team, we had one of the cardiothoracic surgeons was a bishop in his church system, and he prayed, and I don't know, there was some peace about it, but a lot of times the patients would be awake and he'd pray, and like he would ask them, and if they weren't awake, then he'd let them go to sleep, then he'd pray. But yeah, there's some peace about that, to know that, you know, I don't know.
I like that.
So much of this I wish I would have felt earlier in life, so that I could understand a lot of the things that I've seen. But all right, where are we at?
I think we're caught up.
All right. Now that my eyes are getting wet.
Well, thank you guys for joining us again. This was a good conversation.
Yeah.
You have a really good, deep conversation. I'm just over here going, yeah, I didn't get the book done, so I'm moving it to December. Sorry.
Either way,
but, you know,
it's traumatic for a lot of people.
I know. I hate it. I feel so bad. But no, I don't. I do. I hate disappointing you guys. That's what I feel bad about. But I don't feel bad about taking more time so the story is good. Which you'd be disappointed if the story wasn't good. So I'm actually keeping you from being disappointed by doing this. What are you doing?
I was going to try to be quiet for you, but then you had to point out that I'd walk away. What are you doing?
Well, that wasn't quiet anyway. I said that wouldn't have been quiet anyway.
No, I could have done it quietly.
Oh, you did it loud on purpose?
Yes.
Oh.
Because you had to call me up. What are you doing?
Well, I didn't know you were going into the closet.
I had to find a thing because you keep... paper
Well,
towels in
because
the
I don't
closet.
want to keep paper towels on my desk.
Well, why wouldn't you have paper towels on your desk?
Where would I put them?
Well, you could stick it right on top of this guy. Or if you didn't like that, you could just stick it right on top of that guy.
All right. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to call it. I do really, really appreciate you guys popping in, staying with us.
Appreciate him popping
Week
in.
after week. Yeah. Yes. So
I'm sorry that you do.
we,
I'm not sure what's going on.
as of now, do plan on being here next Tuesday.
Tears
The only one. Well, I know we'll be
snot
out in
brings
Colorado.
whiskey.
One.
Whiskey makes my baby.
Are you even listening to me? I need your input. December
11
Colorado.
to 16.
11 through the 16th. What date is the 16th? Isn't that a Tuesday?
That's a Tuesday.
So we probably won't.
Probably not.
Probably won't be here on this.
But that's a while.
Because we'll be coming. But no, I know. I just knew that there was a Tuesday coming
but
up.
depending on what goes on with work, I might be able to take an extra day off, and we might stay out there for an extra day.
Okay. Well, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, for sure, barring any unexpected life moments, we will be we'll be here next Tuesday. So we'll be after my family's Thanksgiving and before this family's Thanksgiving. So we'll have time to let our stomachs settle before we hit in the big meal again. Anyway. What?
Yeah. Hard, but important.
Yep.
My great grandma, when she passed away, she was almost 95. What?
I'm sorry. I'm just like, you can totally tell we're Midwestern people because we've said goodbye like 20 times.
None of us have slapped our knees.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, we missed a lot of people. I gotta
Grandma.
get back here. And you missed a lot of good stuff.
No, you read that.
I know, but then we'll be that.
That was for you, so I didn't read it. That was a reply to somebody else.
I'm reading. I know this. Toddless, if I get married, hey, I want to sign up my books for the will. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. My son would say the eyes are sweating. See, I didn't see that. Prayers do bring peace beyond what you can see. Didn't see that. Oh, the doctor. Okay. I saw this, but then I saw this. And I was like, what? Who brought you through
I did
it?
miss that.
Yeah.
27. But I saw all the others.
But then I realized that she meant this lady brought her through, which is...
Well, I didn't see Bonnie's, I guess, but yeah.
Okay. So, it is important.
Good night, Ruth. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Because it does two things, and this is why I try to encourage patients and people to do it. When that time comes, the last thing that the survivor wants to have to do is sit down and plan it all. So have it ready, because we're all going to go. So have it ready. But when my great grandma died, Grandpa pulled out her notes for what she wanted and the songs that she wanted. The pastor she wanted, he was dead. The pallbearers, either dead or just not capable of doing it anymore because they were old. Because she was almost 95. There was somebody else that she wanted this other person, but they were dead. So I guess if you want the funeral that you want, you got to die early.
Don't say that.
Or just pick younger
Or
people.
have plan A, plan B, plan C.
I'll say this right now. I'm going to live until I'm 102, and I want my great grandkids to carry me.
There you go.
Because I just died. That's what's going to happen. I'll be 102.
I just want everybody to have a party.
Yep.
When I go.
That's two. Let's have a celebration. I got to listen to this. I got to sit with a patient the other day as she passed away. But her whole family, her two children, their spouses, an ex-spouse that's still part of the family because I don't know the story, but I think that's great because now and the grandchildren were all there.
Well, you said that he was she was like a second mom to him, right? Or a mom to him, mother figure or whatever.
Well, when they were
so
the ex-in-law, when his parents passed, they died 2 months apart. This lady told him, I'll be the mother that you like. I'll be your mom. Not trying to replace your mom, but if you need to talk to a mom or you need a mom support, you can still come back, even though they were separated or apart. Anyway, so we got 2 kids, 3 in-laws, grandkids. They're all sitting around telling stories and memories about the patient. And as they're right in the middle of this one funny story about her, she passed away. And there was a nurse there with me, and I know a little bit about, if somebody's not breathing. But we were watching, and I saw her take her last little breath, and then I could tell. And I just kind of looked over at the nurse, and she looked at me, and we both kind of just like, and we just let him continue talking, because that lady passed away, surrounded by her family, the people that she cared about the most, as they laughed about memories that she was involved in and things that had impacted them. And I thought, man, how beautiful. Like, and I know that this lady was very strong in her faith. So I'm like, that lady closed her eyes, listening to her family laughing, and opened them up, and there's Jesus. Like, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. Where was it? Oh, let me share this because I think it's for everybody.
Yes. Everybody. Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, so, and I know it's a crazy time of year, so if you guys aren't on here, like next week, whatever, totally get it.
I don't. There's no excuses. It's Tuesday. No, I'm kidding.
Love you too, Dana. You stay warm too. But yeah, so we'll be back next week, as far as we know. So, grateful for my coworker. Aww.
Everything so we could enjoy what time we could have with Dad.
That's
so
awesome.
She's still there now.
That's awesome. That's a
Hi,
very
Yolanda.
special person.
See,
Hi,
if we would have
Yolanda.
signed off a while ago when we were talking, this is
know.
why I stay on.
Kelly says, I'm still here. Right? I think it has. It's been about 30 minutes.
Nobody slapped their knees yet, Jethro.
Laura, hi. My husband's parents' funeral, there was a quote, grief is...
Hi, Laura. Oops.
What does it say?
I was trying to click it.
Grief is love with no place to go. Oh, I do like that one.
I told my kids, cremate me, put me
As long as they don't try to like brew you,
Love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hi, Vanessa.
Like, I'm like, that. How beautiful is that? You're surrounded by the things that you
cool.
love the most, the people you love the most, is they talk about the memory, because that's how what started the whole thing. Is it was pretty somber when everybody's just sitting around watching, like staring at her, just watching her, like waiting for that last moment. And I said, so I looked at one grandson. I said, so what's your favorite grandma story? And he just kind of looked at me. I said, what's your favorite memory of grandma? Like, what is it? What is it that you like just pops in your head, and you're like, oh, somebody says grandma, and you think, oh, and he told a story, and it was funny, and then so I looked at the other one, I said, you're up. And so he told a story, and then I looked at the other one and the other grandson, and then they had the kids, tell her, and it was funny, and it got more lighthearted in there, and I understand that that's not always the time for laughter, but I also knew the family a little bit, and
it was what they needed.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful experience, and I was grateful to be a part of it. And then I got invited to help with the funeral, which was a true honor. That's, I think being asked to do a wedding and asked to do a funeral, to be that stranger, so to speak, of a very significant encounter for that family, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna ramble on. All right, we picked our urns and want our ashes put together in one of the small urns. I want some of my mom. A family blend. I like it.
That is cool. I never really thought about doing that.
No, you're all together again.
That is cool.
Think we could dig grandma?
No. Grandpa would be mad.
Grandpa wouldn't be mad. Grandpa would be happy because he didn't want to be buried with him to start with.
I know, and then you start mixing them up.
No, I wasn't gonna mix Grandpa. Grandpa wasn't cremated.
Oh, that's true.
I was gonna
That's
put her.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you. That's my plan.
Trees
That's
up.
like my reward for as long as my writing I can,
Night, Melanie.
get what I need down the next 3 days. Then Saturday I'm gonna put up the rest of the Christmas tree, or Christmas stuff.
I don't even want to play the outro. I feel so guilty of that outro
Why?
because it's so outdated. Here we go. See ya. I know you have to pee. I promise. Oh, we're back. We're live.
But anyway,
May 13th.
well, fix it.
Well,
all your spare time.
I don't want to have to fix it because every time I fix it, I have to go in and change the date and fix it again.
Well, now you know that you've got one not until the end of December, so fix it. It has to come out for then. I can't cancel it or I can't move it again. So.
Love you
All
guys.
right. Love you guys very much. Thanks for joining us again. We will be back next Tuesday on or at 7 o'clock Central Time as usual. So join us next Tuesday when we
Be kind to yourself and each other. Talk Tuesday. Oh,
You totally changed it.
I know. Be kind to yourself. You didn't give me a
But
chance
yes,
to say that. I wanted
be
to say
kind. Be kind.
that. You should say be kind to yourself
Be kind to yourself.
and each other.
Love you guys so much. We will see you next Tuesday when we
Talk Tuesday. And just that fast, she's gone. Like I told you, as soon as we're done, I gotta pee. Split. She gone. She left Lucy behind. Lucy just staring at the door like, she's got such separation anxiety. It's unreal. Anyway, truly love you guys a lot. Glad I got to get home in time tonight to see y'all. So y'all take care. Love you.